Number 7 on the Advent calendar is...
Afternoon, everybody.
Oh! Norman?
Gentlemen, start your taps.
George Wendt is a Chicago native who has been a staple of the comedy world since the 80s. He's probably best known for his role as Norm Peterson on Cheers, a role that got him 6 Emmy nominations for Outstanding Supporting Actor. But this Second City alum has been all over television and film, including appearances in Taxi, MASH, and Soap, as well as roles in Airplane 2, the sequel, and in the BBC's adaptation of Oblomov. He's been a killer in Columbo, and he has a long and lasting career in live theater. And of course, he's played Santa a bunch of times, most notably in the first Santa Baby movie, also in Santa Buddies, and in just about every comedy Christmas special that's been made for TV within the past 15 years. He also took on the role of Santa in the Broadway adaptation of Elf, stepping into the version of the role originally played by fellow Advent Calendar alum Ed Asner. For those of you who are keeping score, by the way, that means Ed Asner played Santa in Elf the movie. George Wendt then originated Santa for the Broadway musical based on the movie Elf. And then Ed Asner reprised his role as Santa in the animated special based on the Broadway musical based on the movie Elf. And they say that originality is dead.
What? What's the holdup?
How the heck do the reindeer do it?
I heard that.
Nicholas! Where do you think you're going? The doctor said rest.
Doctors, what do they know? It's leeches one century, low carbs the next.
I think it's very fair when discussing Wendt's Santa to look at the role as being constant across all of these productions, because the appeal of Wendt as Santa is easily the same thing that appeals about him in many of his roles. He comes across with a very easygoing, blue-collar, everyman quality. This is a Santa who you can imagine rolling up his sleeves and getting down to business when the Christmas season starts. He's someone who has hauled a sack of toys all across the globe many, many times before, and will do so many, many more times to come. He's kind and funny and charming, all of the things that we really want out of a cinematic Santa Claus. But on top of that, he's also very ultimately approachable. He's someone you can sit and have a conversation with, regardless of who you are. If there is a Santa Claus who goes to his favorite corner bar for an eggnog after a long night of delivering presents, it's probably the one played by George Wendt, the hardest working Santa Claus in show business.
Wait, so everything that's happening now is on that DVD?
Yes.
So if I say something now, it'll be on that DVD?
It's including that question.
Oh, plum pudding, Christmas crackers, David Bowie as a woman.
But
20 minutes of DVD extras, an advent calendar, and much, much more.
George Wendt is one of those actors where every time he shows up playing Santa, I'm just like, yeah, we're gonna have a good Santa this time around. What do you think about George Wendt's Santa? You can pop down there into the comments below and let me know, and also let me know of any Santa Clauses in particular that you think need to be in the rest of this Advent calendar. I can't guarantee that they'll make it into the Advent calendar this year, but you know, there's a ton of Santa Clauses. I think that I could wind up doing this every year and never run out, and that's honestly kind of frightening. If I do wind up doing this every year, you'll probably want to be around so you can say, hey, I was there the first time he did it. So while you're here, if you haven't already, go ahead and click on like and subscribe, and make certain that you hit that bell for notifications so you'll see it every time I post a new video. This was not here when I started. Oh man. Well, I hope that's not going to be a thing. Anyway, I am Glenn Williams, the film optimist, and until next time, take care of yourself, because I'm not there to take care of you.